Flower Tribe, it's Kelly Lehman and Lucy Lehman, and today we want to talk to you about hydrangeas in fall. And the question that we got from a lot of Flower Tribe members is, should I fertilize my hydrangea in fall? And the quick answer to that is no, you should not fertilize your hydrangea in fall, and I want to tell you why. If we haven't met yet, it's nice to meet you. My name is Kelly Lehman. I'm the owner of Cranberry Fields Flower Farm here in Cranberry, New Jersey, and I love giving you guys fun, free flower tips. So please feel free to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification below so you know whenever I post another fun, free flower tip video. So let's dive right in. So it's fall, and a lot of Flower Tribe members have asked in comments below on YouTube, other YouTube videos that we've had, and on Instagram, my hydrangeas aren't looking so great. They're kind of getting yellow and they're getting spotted, and I feel like I should fertilize them. What should I use as a fertilizer? And so the first thing to consider is that you don't have to fertilize them. So your hydrangeas are going dormant this time of year. So they're going to start getting kind of like yellowy leaves, and you're going to have some of those brown spots that are on them. And for the most part, a lot of those brown spots are just caused by a lot of moisture that's in the air at night, and the temps kind of cool down and give you kind of those brown spots. So it's not that big of a deal. And your hydrangea is going to wind up going dormant this time of year. So you don't want to give it a fertilizer that's going to give it like this recharge, and it's going to cause all sorts of new growth and like new spurts of buds, because you don't want that at the end of the season. Your plant's going to go dormant, and it needs to just go to sleep for a while until spring. So hold back on the fertilizers. I know a lot of people who do wind up fertilizing their hydrangeas wind up doing it in spring, and we're going to do a whole series on hydrangea fertilizers, because there's a lot of different information out there. So here's the thing with the fertilizers in fall. Sometimes people get nervous and they say, oh wow, my plant's looking really kind of crummy, and what they'll do is they'll go like grab any kind of fertilizer that they have in their like garage or wherever they keep their fertilizers. And here's what happens sometimes. They'll grab whatever's out there, and like this fertilizer is for trees, shrubs, and evergreens. And so they might just grab it and sprinkle it around their hydrangeas. Now the problem with this is that it's got a very high nitrogen concentration. So the first number on your fertilizers is the nitrogen concentration. The second number is the phosphorus, and the third number is going to be your potassium. Nitrogen encourages really beautiful green leaves. So if you wind up fertilizing your hydrangea with a fertilizer that has a high nitrogen concentration, that first number is higher than the other ones, what's probably going to happen is you're going to wind up with a hydrangea that has beautiful lush green leaves, because nitrogen encourages lush green leaves. However, it doesn't encourage bloom growth. The middle number on the fertilizer bag is your phosphorus, and phosphorus is what encourages those beautiful blooms. So some people in the spring will wind up doing either like a 10-10-10. They'll have everything kind of, equaled out when they apply their fertilizer. And other people will shoot for a higher concentration of that middle number, that phosphorus number, because it encourages bloom growth. So, but like I said, we're going to talk more about that in the spring. But I have to say, for the most part, I don't really apply a lot of fertilizers to my hydrangeas, and I get big, beautiful blooms every year. And so a lot of times in the fertilizer game, the idea of less is more is like a really good idea. So if your plant's doing great, you're getting blooms, it looks healthy, I would just leave it alone. But I definitely would hold back on the fertilizers in fall. Please keep those garden questions coming in comments below, and let me know the tips from your own garden, because sometimes you guys tell me things that like blow my mind. Like you'll tell me things that work in your garden that I couldn't even imagine would work, and they do, and that helps us learn. So please continue to give us your tips, even if they sound crazy, because it's good to try out different techniques and to learn from them. So thank you, Flower Tribe, for continuing to teach us every week. I love that. And please let us know where you're viewing this from in this great, big, beautiful world. I love to see how our Flower Tribe is growing around the globe each week. And come say hi to us over on our Cranberry Fields Instagram page and our Facebook page and our Pinterest page. And I'm also going to put a link for my Patreon page in case you're interested in becoming a supporter of this channel. And I will see you in the next video.